Hi there, YouTube. I bet you can tell we're gonna have fun today. But I kid you not, the only reason why I'm recording this game is because right now it's 11:51 p.m. midnight. I am literally recording this literally 12 hours before this video will be uploaded because I was doing stuff all day, all week. I've been working every day this week. But at least when this video's uploaded, I'm finally off. But I have to play Kingdom Hearts all day, and I'm probably realistically not going to be able to play it all day because every time I'm off, I'm going to have to go do things. But yeah, I still can't get over my capture card, bro. Looks so good. I mean, obviously, well, I know I started using it in part 3 of Kingdom Hearts, but you can't really see the difference that well in between those two parts because the games were like it's a PS1 game basically, not a PS2 game, remastered barely, but yeah. So you could hardly tell he looked better, but and I know same with the Xbox Series X experience video because for some reason when I edit videos they look slightly worse, just slightly worse than they do while recording. So I'm not sure why that is. Like I try to have it on the highest, well, not the highest settings, but the highest I try to have it on is 1080p 60 frames. And whatever settings else is the highest, like bitrate or whatever. So even though it says it's high quality, it doesn't even look high quality. So that's why mostly my non-edited videos look better than my edited videos. Which is again, that's a reason not to be editing at least, because they will look slightly better than my non-edited. My non-edited videos will look better than my edited videos. But obviously my edited videos will probably get more views and like I said, I don't care. I don't care. So what was I doing for this video? Oh yeah, playing Fall Guys. But there's something else I want to talk about too. The thing I had to do mostly too all day earlier too, besides work, was mow the lawn. I was mowing the lawn for about 4 to 5 hours. I was mowing the lawn because it was thick grass. So it took me a hot minute, took a while. So I finally reached to I mean, well, it was all in the front yard, but I guess like the back side of the front yard. I don't really know how to explain. Well, it's technically the back. I don't know, it's confusing. It's technically the front of the house, but it's like all the way towards the back. I don't know. Maybe I should just do a outside tour, me touching grass tour reveal someday. Uh, but anyways, so basically I go start mowing the lawn in the back. Next thing I know, I smell something weird. Hmm, what does that smell? Well, I cut the grass. I didn't notice any smell. Minutes later, I noticed, I smell something. Like I said, I smell something. I mow the lawn, and immediately once I start that, smelt that, whatever smell that was, it was like, oh, there's a dead cat in the lawn. Uh, okay. And it had some body parts around too. And I think I accidentally ran over the dead cat with my lawnmower. It was kind of messed up too because I mean the cat wasn't ours, but we always like I mean we petted it. We sometimes gave it food. Like I said, it's not our cat, but it just showed up at our door the whole time and we wanted to come inside and chill, but the cat's dirty. No one cleans it. Like I said, it's not our cat, but I don't think it belonged to anyone. So, yeah, it's just a dead cat lying there when it's on the ground, and it smelled bad. And like I said, I think some of its legs or across the lawn because while I was mowing the lawn, I think I accidentally stepped on one of his body parts with my right shoe. So, yeah, I didn't notice I did until I did. Um, so yeah, I got some dead cap corpse on my shoe now, and I tried to clean it with like half a gallon of bleach, and the smell is still there. So, yeah, cool. Um, but the thing that's messed up about it is, so apparently my mom and siblings knew that the cat was dead, but it annoys me because my mom didn't think to tell me that there's a dead cat in the lawn. I'm not sure if she knew or not, but no one ever thought the idea to tell me if I was gonna mow the lawn because people knew, my siblings knew I was gonna cut the lawn the next day or today, so no one thought to tell me like, oh, there's a dead cat. Watch out. No, no one told me. So yeah, that's what annoys me most. Oh my god. And I know you're like, oh bruh, you sound like you don't really care. Yeah, I don't. It's literally an animal. So I never get. Why would I get feelings over dead animals? I fucking eat burgers, bruh. Why would I be sad over that? Obviously, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't. Does it just mean I don't care? Doesn't mean I actually go out and kill them. Like I said, I don't know what happened to it. I'm assuming something attacked it because, like I said, its limbs, its legs were like two of his legs. I think those were his legs. One of them for sure, because I saw the bone, and I saw the paw, so one of them was definitely one of his legs, and so yeah, it just annoys me because I stepped on it, and now I gotta probably uh buy some new shoes. Well, only one of them did, so yeah, that's fun. But I mean, the smell is not that strong, but it's still there, so yeah. Oh my god. I might have to put my air refreshener right beside me. Anyway, sorry if you came here for actually Fall Guys gameplay and you're just waiting for me to actually play. I mean, you can skip in the video. That does exist, so maybe no one's watching this intro. Maybe no one's gonna watch the gameplay. Either way, I don't care. Like I said, I always record because I want to. And I was thinking about which version of Fall Guys to play. Um, I will say the Series X because, I mean, why not? So, yeah. Also, because like I said, I don't really do Fall Guys videos anymore because there's no new seasons anymore. Like, I remember, even if the season was bad, I still remember getting excited. Like, I don't really, like, but the thought process of not caring whether it's gonna be good or bad didn't, I don't care. I just am excited enough that we got a new season, but that hype slash excitement isn't there anymore. So, that's also a reason why I just don't do videos on this. Besides me getting Marvelous, and besides this game having like a ton of billions of problems, but yeah. And yeah. Because like I said, even if they add another crown rank skin, I'm not gonna go for it. Um but I did go for the golden growl in the Fame Pass, the golden skin, but like I said, it was not in the crown rank pass, but I still went for it. I showed it in my community post, but I couldn't been bothered making videos on it because it is what it is. Anyways, am I done yapping? So yeah, depending on not whether or not I like this update, I'll probably just start talking again. Well, I'm gonna do an outro anyway, but depending on how quick I do that outro is whether or not I dislike this update or like it. And to finally talk about the update, it's survival. It's in the title. So, survival update is an update I've been waiting for a while. Ever since creative mode first got announced, I'm like, bro, we should be able to make survival rounds. And like, only took a year, almost a year, not really a year, almost a year, basically a year. But you know, we're not gonna talk about it. Um, so yeah, I'm excited to see what survival levels people can make. Hopefully, it's just not a bunch of like slime racing rounds because when I saw the trigger, like, it's just gonna be a bunch of wannabe slime climbs. Like, just no. Because honestly, I noticed it looks like they were racing, but is it meant to be survival? Like, I don't understand. But probably, like I said, like slime scraper, slime climb, where you get eliminated still, but you still have to reach the finish line, something like that. Or like hoverboard heroes or hyperdrive heroes. Remember hyperdrive heroes? Yeah. Remember when it existed and then didn't exist? Yeah, me too. Remember when this game was good? It was never good. uh, First of all, I don't really feel like doing this because one, it's 12 in the morning. My eyes are just closed, and two, like it's Fall Guys. But this will probably be my only video for this game until who knows when. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. But yeah, we'll try to play some survival creative maps. And whenever I feel like rage quitting and going to bed, then I'll do my outro. Other than that, I can't be ass talking. I'm already tired of wearing my headset. Oh, but you have your mic. But I still didn't even learn how to use my mic yet. And like I said, I'm only going to use it on um when I play with Facecam, which like I said won't be for a lot of series. Like honestly, as soon as I finish this 3 series with Facecam and mic, I might just end up selling it. But we'll see, I guess. I'm not sure though. Anyways, I might just like whether or not I really like this update or not, I might just end up playing for like 30 minutes, 20, 40, probably barely an hour because well, one because I don't want this video file size to be too large. Well, it probably won't be, but just in case. And like I said, I just want this video to be uploaded on time. So yeah, without further ado, let's finally get started with the Fall Guys, the survival update. Well, they did release the Fame Pass too, so we can check that out. But other than that, I mostly care about the survival rounds. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Finally, after nearly 15 minutes. I'm gonna shut up and game audio. Okay, sorry about not doing anything for a couple minutes. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm on the verge of wanting to do something. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I was literally talking, but I literally didn't unmute my mic or mute the game audio or anything. So we're not gonna talk about it, but yeah, what was I saying is basically the Fame Pass is not here, even though I thought it was, but it's still basically a week away. So am I still gonna do a video on it? No. I'm just here to play some new survival rounds, creative survival rounds. I mean, not that they're creative, whatever. That's the name of the fucking map maker. Anyways, yeah, so it is what it is. I don't care. So yeah, anything else I was just saying? Oh yeah, it always annoys me too. Every time. I'm pretty sure it never used to do this, but when I literally first started the game, it literally says press start, and I have to press A. I know it's like, bruh, why does that matter at all? Why the fuck would a video game tell you to press start, press this button to start the game, and it doesn't work? You have to push A, not press start. Like, I should sue. That's just false advertisements. Fuck's sake. So yeah, too, they never changed the background or the music for the menu, so like just booting up the game, like don't get me wrong, I love the theme song. I mean, it's not my favorite song in the soundtrack, but it's still really good. But here and every time I boot up this game, when I was trying to get the golden the whatchamacallit, what the fuck was it called again? The golden growl. It was annoying. Because I had to play this game every day to do the daily challenges. I never like barely actually played the game, so that's that. So yeah, without further ado, I guess we'll just start playing because I was gonna show off the Fame Pass, but hey, whatever. If it's not here, it's not here. I don't care. Let's just get started with playing the game, finally. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Why do I keep pausing the video by accident? Fuck's sake. I'm done. So what do I think of the update so far? Let me think. It's dog shit. The rounds the Fall Guys creators made, they're terrible. They are so bad. I don't like these large arena type maps. I don't like them. I like small, confined maps. Like roll off, for example. Like, I don't like these huge, like, maps. Oh my god. That's why I hate Kraken Slayer. I mean, I mostly hate it because I hate the tentacles, but like, oh my god, those I don't like any of the rounds. Either everyone will die in the first couple seconds, I mean, it's understandable, or everyone will just survive past the timeout limit, or the timeout limit, not past it. Oh my god. And I'm surprised I even won the first game there. I mean, I had no idea what the hell I was doing, but yeah. And so for the power-ups, like one of them you turn invincible, one of them you have the rhinos, little rhinos. Uh, yeah, they both suck. I mean, don't mean to get me wrong. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of anything good to say, man. Oh man, these rounds are bad. And the last one I literally just played, literally, it's just so annoying because you get hit with a blast ball, and then someone else hits your blast ball hexagon tiles. Then what are you supposed to do? You're already in the air. How are you meant to recover from that? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And there was like another final that it was called, I forgot what it was called, but it's basically like Jump Showdown and things like. Bro, I remember when first seeing the trailer of like, oh yeah, I can't wait to play this game more again. I'm like, oh, and this update's like, oh. I mean, obviously it's just the beginning. I mean, uh, Survival's barely still coming out. It literally just came out today. Barely been 24 hours. So, yeah, but so far the rounds the Fall Guys create because those were all the rounds the Fall Guys created to me. They were bad. Like they had a lot of problems. Like you already saw in one of the rounds, you literally just stand there and you can't get killed. Oh my god, dude. It's just so stupid. How hard is it to make good levels? How fucking hard is it? It's just so ridiculous. Like the last time, like I genuinely kid you not, the last time they made good rounds was like the was season two, like new season two, the Satellite Scramble. Those were they had some good rounds in that season. I mean, granted, all not all rounds I liked, but like I said, most of the rounds were either really good or just okay. None of them were bad. I mean, were they? I mean, like I said, none of them aren't really that bad. Like they're all really good and at least good. With my least favorite being Hexaterrestrial. That's one of my least favorite finals, but I much prefer it rather play it in other finals, but that's not saying much. But still, that was bad. That was terrible. Like, hopefully the people who, because that's the funny thing too, though. It's literally like I feel like because the thing they're doing too is that they started doing a while ago is that they're starting to put other people's creative rounds in solo. That's what they're basically doing. So I'm gonna play one solo game. I'm gonna see. I mean, I assume that they would be in a fucking solo, but I don't know if they added their new survival rounds in solos. Still, that was terrible. Like even the racing rounds weren't that bad when they first got them, but like I said, the racing rounds aren't really my favorite types of rounds. The survivor rounds are, but those were just terrible, man. Those were so bad. Like I just don't like big survival maps. It feels like I'm playing a bunch of Blastlantis maps. Like honestly, I just don't like huge maps. I don't. Because then you have to worry about, like I said, because of there being a spot where I literally could not die, and I never played this map by the way. There was literally a spot where I could not die. I mean, apparently everyone else know what they're doing. It's just annoying. It's just like, why bother? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my Jesus. But like, I don't know. Oh shit. What the hell happened there? Can I get up, please? Oh, I can't actually walk. I thought I could walk, run up that. But, yeah. Just not a huge fan. And yeah, so far this map is... I don't really like this map. I mean, to be honest, I don't really like the snowy... Like, look at all this snow on my screen. I don't really like the snowy themed levels. But, I don't know. But yeah, I guess this too. We'll do one game of this, one game of jump around, and yeah. And I know I was really talking like I'm seeming like I was gonna end it, but we'll do two more games, and then that's that. Or actually, no, one more game after this solo game. I never, like I said, never played this round, and we're gonna check out the. I don't think I'm gonna make a round. I can't be bothered, but I'm gonna just see what you can do in the survival editor, I guess. So we'll check that out after the jump around game. But my God, dude. Because honestly, it's just the simplistic maps that what likes me, that what gets me the most. That's why roll off is my favorite round. You just switch sides every time. Jump showdown. You just jump over a bar. And if the fan variation, okay, jump over a bar, avoid a fan. Fucking what's it called? Fucking hexaring. You just run straight forward. Just remember where there's hexagon tiles and when there's not hexagon tiles. It's that simple. But yeah, that's just crazy though. Because I feel like because they're putting other people's levels in the main shows, and I feel like that's why they're kind of forgetting how to even make good levels anymore. So, yeah. Because it all started with season 3, to be fair. So, they were already getting pretty bad at making levels anyways. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just upset. So, like I said, first impressions of survival. The Fall Guys dev, the levels they made, like I said, they're terrible. They're either piss easy, some are broken, or just I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just annoying because I mean I know there's not really a whole lot you can still do in the create. I'll just say creative instead of the editor, level editor. I know there's still not a whole lot you can do yet still. But like still, I don't know. Anyways. Oh god, I'm tired. But yeah, like I just don't know anymore. I don't know why I have the game already muted. I'll just turn it down. It is 1 in the morning. Uh so I just want to get this game over and done with. Do one more game. Check out creative survival. Then I'm off. Get me ass. But I have 2 spectators. Anyways. It do be like that though. But yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm about to say, how was I not gonna make that? And I won. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm just ready to get started on my other series already. Like, but I'm ready to finish Kingdom Hearts, like I said. So when this video's uploaded, well, literally today, but later when I get up, I'm gonna attempt to hopefully finish Kingdom Hearts. So I'm gonna try. So yeah, oh man. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm so tired. But yeah, already like the main survival rounds, I can already tell you that are probably way better. Like Jump Club is already better than their survival rounds. Uh, I can name most of them. Block Party. Well, the easy variation is fucking boring. The hard variation is way better. And the oh my back hurts. The I mean I don't know. I really mostly like survival final rounds though. But yeah. But yeah, it do be like that. Oh, what else was I gonna say? I gotta take a piss. Um, probably nothing. I'll probably just keep saying it. Yeah, I'm actually surprised too. This game actually never came out on disc, which again, well, I guess makes sense. I mean, yeah, because you have to. It's online, this and that, whatever. But yeah, but usually if you end up having to pay for a game, like, well, I don't know if this makes sense, but I don't know. Because here's what I always say. I always saw free games being digital only. That's my eyes. Obviously, this game is a free game now, but back in the day, it wasn't a free game at all. It was only, well, it was only on PlayStation and Xbox. Not Xbox, but PlayStation and PC. It was only till, like 2 years ago that they finally came out on Xbox One and the Switch, so yeah. So I always see free games as being digital only games because they're free. You just gotta pay up the storage. Basically, that's what you're paying with storage. So, yeah. So, like I said, I was still surprised that I never got a disc version. So, it is what it is. But still, I wonder if, well, I don't know, because I'm thinking like, I always think like, what would be the state of this game if it was paid. You had to pay for it instead of it being free. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. We'll never know. But yeah. But it do be like that, though. The hell was that? Alright, final round. I'm gonna shut up because I'm not really talking anyways. Um, After this, I'm probably gonna just talk a little bit more than for like less than 2 minutes. And I'm gonna go to bed. Uh, I mean, honestly, it's just that easy, bro. I mean, oh, bro, you lost, bro. I took out the piece of shit that just wanted to be a grabber, bro. Oh my god, but that lobby was sweaty, bro. That lobby was sweaty. He was literally the only kid griefing. Well, I think the other guy too was trying to grief, but I think they were mostly targeting each other. But then he just decided to kill everyone else. So if he wants to be like that, I'm taking him out with me. Like I could tell, he was immediately going for me next. Well, you're going with me. If you want to be like that, if the game's life or death, hey, you're going out with me. Literally could care less about wins. I have fucking Marvelous. Alright, so yeah. Probably crying. This game's life or death. I gotta be sweaty. It's sad, really. But yeah, sweaty lobby. People still trying to grief. Like, oh my god, dude. Go outside. Get a job. If you're a young kid, then I don't know. Your parents need to put you up for adoption. Because you're clearly using too much of their bill. They need to put you up for adoption. But yeah, that's sad. That's sad. But it's probably a grown ass man. If that was some kid. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, kids can still be sweats at games. But yeah. So sad. That's just so sad. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Well, after I literally said I would check out survival. Uh, uh, okay. So what objects do we have? I'm not gonna make one. I can't be bothered. It's whatever. Uh, okay. So you can have the bar, so you can still technically remake Jump Showdown in a way, but slightly worse, I guess. But yeah. So normal fast. Place. Why is it not letting me place it? Place. And that's it. That's my level. So, well, okay, whatever. Background. There's a volcano background. Following. See, some of these should actually, well, mostly the Halloween one, and I mean, I don't really care about the volcano, but yeah. 1 winner, time minute. Oh, so you could actually put a timer for how long people have to play to time out. Because the thing with normal Fall Guys, literally every Fall Guys survival round, the final round at least, not just regular round, survival round, the max time you had to play to time out with someone. So both of you, or whoever, everyone in that game could win, was 5 minutes. For example, the Jump Showdown game. Literally everyone could have won that if that guy just didn't decide to be a piece of shit. But hey, if you wanna take me out, you're going with me, bud. Like it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Yeah. Apparently they added a new song too, which again I didn't even know about. I already forgot the name of it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm about to say, like, what? You can't have Final Fall as the song. Oh, that would actually been illegal. But yeah. Well, can I test it? How do I publish? Oh, test failed. Wait, so how do I choose where people spawn in? Or how do I spawn in? I don't know. Well, I guess I could choose it by staying in the middle, but yeah. Um, anyways, I'm done. Probably won't check out this game until the next Fame Pass ends. So they probably won't be until like 2 months, 3 months, whatever, however long. Because honestly, it's not really looking that good. I was really waiting for this update for a while, but so far it's really bare bones of what you can do. I mean, obviously people are probably going to find a way to make it better. But yeah, for now, I'm done. It's fucking 1:20 in the morning. I'm tired from work. I'm tired of existing. Mostly this game existing. Oh man. Yeah, I'm done. I'm fucking done. So yeah, tomorrow we'll get back to Kingdom Hearts for the whatever, just to finish it, I guess. Um, we'll finish that, and then, well, I'm gonna attempt to finish it tomorrow, and I probably most likely am not, but I'm trying to get most of the game done as I possibly can in that day, and also attempt to sell my Series S because I still haven't sold it. So yeah, when this video is uploaded in less than 9 hours, then yeah, well, it probably won't take that long to upload, but like to publicly upload. I mean, yeah, I don't think it'll take 9 hours to upload. It should take at most three, but I just like to make all my videos public 10 a.m. my time, so that's why I say 8 hours. Anyways, uh, I'm done. Shit update, shit levels. Uh, yeah. What else is there more to say? No video on this game until who knows when. Cause honestly, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how you could fuck up a game this badly. Well, whatever. I'm done. I'm yapping. I'm crying at this point. I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll talk to you guys in the Kingdom Hearts finale. I just forgot today's the 29th. Apparently, like every couple years, there's a 29th. I don't know how it works. I don't know what it's called. I don't care. But for some reason, that's why some years February has a 29th instead. Because it's normally 28 days, but they added an extra day. So, yeah. So, a couple days until Outlast Trials comes out. So literally 5 days, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to play it as soon as it comes out. I probably will be, but it's probably gonna have to be early my time, and I hate getting up early or late if I get off work. If I work early instead of late. But as of now, I don't know yet. My manager will end up making the schedule tomorrow or Saturday. or today. Sometimes she makes it Tuesday, but it's like she mostly makes it on Friday, at most Saturday. It's guaranteed on one of those days she makes the schedule. So yeah, working 6 days. I'm only off today, and I'm probably gonna have to do a billion things. I'll probably have the game open on PS5, but then I'll probably just like if Kingdom Hearts when I finish the series, if it says like I have like 50 hours, it's because probably most of that's just me being AFK. So yeah, I'm done yapping. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys. Kingdom Hearts finale. I love repeating stuff. I'm gonna eat some cereal. Probably not though, but because I cannot be bothered getting up. I'm so tired. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. So yeah, peace.